There's a lot about artificial intelligence that makes life easier, like Alexa and autocorrect. But AI is also a tool for scammers. Here to break things down for us is tech expert Sree Sreenivasan, co-founder of Digimentors, a digital media agency. All right, let's talk about the most popular scams. You say there are three. Let's start. The first is cloned voices of your loved ones. Then there's deep fake photos or videos. And finally, real looking personalized emails. So let's start with the emails one. What are some things we should be looking out for?
Well, anything you see online that's too good to be true or too bad to be true probably is. That's a good rule. But just when you see someone sending you email that looks like it's been customized to you from someone you may know or from an organization you may know, you have to be very skeptical, because now it's easy for them to create fake emails at scale, so they can send it to lots of people. You remember there used to be these Nigerian princes trying to send us money like 20 years ago. We understood that those were fake and we got around those. We don't get those anymore. So like that, I'm hopeful that we can fight these AI email scams.
All right, let's talk about deep fake photos and videos. How are scammers using those?
So you will see popular celebrities, politicians, videos made of them to say things like during now with what's happening in the war, you know, that one side saying something about the other side or saying something surprising. So again, if you see a video of a celebrity saying something that's so unbelievable, maybe it is unbelievable for a reason.
So you have to do your research.
Yeah, do your research, see why is it coming to you and not to CBS News first, right? Like, why are you hearing about it on your email? You're not that important, is what I tell people. You know, if Cindy doesn't break it, it didn't happen, right? So you're breaking the news. So turn to media organizations you trust first.
All right, clone voices, and this is really scary because you actually cloned my voice. I sent you, you said send me 1 minute recording. So I just read a book for 1 minute. So what did you do with that recording?
So I put it on a tool called levinlabs.com, and what it does is it takes your audio and then allows me to put it on any text so that you're saying anything I want you to say. In this case, it was you reading or talking about the Gettysburg Address.
All right, and let's listen in.
Score and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure.
What I find, first of all, I hear my voice in there. It's a little robotic, but you said you only did the bare minimum.
I did no work on it. That's the scary part, right? If I took another 10 minutes, it would have sounded exactly like you. I wanted to show everyone how simple the even cheapest free version, what that sounds like.
And also what's interesting is that the program even put in those little fake mistakes. I mean, that really makes it sound real.
That's right. And you would not make those mistakes. We know that. but therefore, we have to be careful.
Yeah. All right. So how can we protect ourselves from getting scammed? And the first one, creating a safe word.
Yes. If you get a call from your children or your parents saying that they need money, they have an emergency, ask them, make sure you've created a safe word, a word that everyone in the family knows, so you can ask it, what's the safe word? And if they don't say it, then you know it's a fake.
And that's good, because that's been a long time thing that we've been doing, and now we can use it this way, because I still have the safe word with my daughter. All right, so the second one is hanging up and calling back.
Yeah, so if you get a voicemail like that, if somebody calls you like that, you say, okay, I'm going to call you right back. And do that. It's not your instinct to do so because you've got the person on the line. But if they say, no, I can't talk, then you know that it's a scam. So, but of course, be very careful with that.
And the big one is being skeptical.
Yeah, as we have said this now already multiple times, just you have got to have your spidey sense tingling at all times when you're dealing with anything electronic. And we go into political season, there's going to be lots of fake robocalls and other problems coming up.
Sree, all right, you scared me now with that voice thing. You really have. But thank you so much for all the tips on how we can try to avoid these scams.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back.